It is used to determine the pH values of solutions. It tells how acidic or basic a solution is. Before we can use this to measure the pH value of solution, the meter must be calibrated. Using the 2-point calibration method, first need to have 2 standard buffer solutions, which we have the buffer solution 7 that has a pH value of 7, and this buffer solution that has a pH value of 4. In order for us to do this, we first have to take the probe, which is the part where we submerge the solution in, from this buffer solution. It's essential that it remains submerged in some liquid so that it can work properly. Using distilled water, we first rinse off the probe.
There's enough. So we can get at least our under.
Also, it is customary to begin with the pH of 7, so that's the one I'm going to do first. Using our pH meter, we're going to click on the screen, click on calibrate.
How do they do that? Like they get done like every time.
Alright, I'm going to click on calibrate now. Submerge the probe into the buffer solution of 7. I'm going to wait for the voltage to stabilize before we press keep. Which is stabilized, so we can press keep now. Alright.
I'm gonna rinse it in the water, and then I'm gonna put the probe in the buffer solution of 4 and do the same thing. I wait for the voltage to settle on a value. Once I do that, I just enter the value of 4, press keep.
Solution 4, which is a pH of 4. Once the voltage levels out, I'll put 4, keep, okay, and then now I can measure our solutions. First solution is an acid, which as we know, will have a pH less than 7. The difference between a strong acid and a weak acid is a strong acid completely dissociates in water, so we have separate ions, and a weak acid will partially dissociate. So in a partially dissociated weak acid, you have an equilibrium because the ions aren't completely dissociated, and so the reaction can move forward and backwards. So as we can see, this is an acid, 2.54. Then,
Write it down.
which will be 2.48. Then I'll rinse it and put it in our base. For solids and liquids, they are not included in equilibrium expressions because their concentration when put in solution doesn't change. So solid and liquid are so concentrated that it remains same throughout the reaction. Okay, so now we can see that the pH is above 7, which means it is a base. And we're going to say that the pH is 12.55.
Rinse off our probe as we did with the distilled water, and we're going to place the probe into the solution. We're going to wait for it to stabilize first as it reads the pH value for our solution. pH value of this solution is about 2.21. From this pH value, we know that our solution is an acid because our pH value is less than 7, so we know that it is an acid.
pH of the base is greater than 7. say around 12.35.